You already know what the freak it is. Excuse my background if you hear anything weird. I'm gonna play some music. Anyway. So, let's play some music.
If you're searching for the right paint to get the job done, the Home Depot has you covered with a wide selection of quality Behr paints, stains, and primers. Choose from top-rated Behr interior and exterior paints for all your residential and commercial jobs. And with dedicated Behr Pro rep support, we'll help get it done better, faster, and on budget. Plus, you'll earn exclusive Pro Expert paint rewards with every purchase and save up to 20% on Behr paints, stains, and primers. The Home Depot. How doers get more done. U.S. only. See store for details.
I made you the promise of my life, and baby, there ain't no going back on this here promise of my life. Whenever you need me, I'll be there, sweet baby. Just call my name. Like me, like me, like me, like me. Bet you can't make crack like me. Tryna buy my style extenders on your lap like me. I know you wish you could cut the racks like me. Put a neck top, missile sex, fifth like me.
What up?
Bet you can't make crack like me.
I'm about to start this shit in a minute. I had some technical difficulties, so I'm still setting up.
They sending niggas up north and down every day. I'm busting power moves, trying to get up off the game. They sending shots at me, feel like I'm dodging rain. You can see it in my eyes, a life full of pain. I must be moving too fast in the slow lane. All these niggas, most these bitches, they be in my way. With little cuz in the kitchen, it's a good summer. Put the money up, I win a tongue from Copper Hammer. Round here, we don't talk, we put up the numbers. It don't make sense if you ain't talking double commas. From my angels out, I know they watching over me. Lord know the outcome, I don't need another felony. Tryna run it up, eating good with my family. 1,000 grams weigh it up, make sure that count right. Bet you can't make crack like me. Tryna buy my style extenders on your lap like me. I know you wish you could cut the racks like me. Put a neck top, missing sex, fifth like me. Bet you can't make crack like me. Tryna buy my style extenders on your lap like me. I know you wish you could cut the racks like me. Put a neck top, missing sex, fifth like me.
Of staying in control, even when getting hit.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. We've seen Z really having a great game.
They gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to.
Damn.
I don't want to hear it. Don't bother me right now. I'm busy. I don't want to hear it.
Try to slow him down.
Like, let me do something else. I'm gonna do something else. Wait a minute. What the hell? That's random. That's random as a bitch. I gotta do something else real quick. I got one more
Chris,
thing.
is this a good gaming headset? Right here.
This?
Hey, look.
Oh. back on that shit. I had to get shit set up. I got 16 points, you know. I got 16 points.
The Jazz making the switch here. Conley's checked in. Love finds Rubio. The pass to Markkanen.
I'll be back, y'all.
6 to shoot. Love dishes to Okoro. Here's Rubio. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Ingles passes to Conley. The shot's good on the assist by Ingles.
3 points.
And now it's a 12-point Jazz lead.
And Kevin, how about his basketball journey? Taking him from Australia to Spain, then Israel, before finally landing in the NBA at age 27. But Joe Ingles, boy, was well worth the wait.
Ingles against Rubio. Ingles passes to Gobert. Can't hit from in close.
We'll have a hard time shaking that one off. Perfect position, plenty of space, just clanked it.
And he grew up playing Australian rules football, and Ingles not afraid to mix it up.
And early in his career, guys would look to attack him one-on-one, but they learned the hard way. He's long, active, and uses anticipation about as well as anybody.
Conley, the pass to Ingles. Now here's Gay. He's guarded by Markkanen. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Takes it.
Damn, dog.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Well, if there were 4 or 5 boxes to check in terms of the game plan tonight, they might have checked 6. I mean, they're doing everything out there.
Now, here's Rubio. Taking a look at his numbers, he averages about 7 points a game. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And Okoro, he plays determined, but he also plays very physical, so he's going to draw fouls from anywhere.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Jazz?
Guys, they are dialed in from beyond right now. They didn't waste any time getting into a groove in this game.
I also like on the offensive end how they're working to get the ball into the paint, into the teeth of the defense. They've created a lot of high percentage shots so far.
A different look for Utah. Whiteside's checked in for Gobert. Eric Pascal comes in for Rudy Gay. And it's Clarkson in for Joe Ingles. And so he makes both from the wall.
In the 2020 draft, Isaac Okoro taken 5th as a one-and-done player in college. He has that profile of a 2-3 man who can switch and play some physical defense.
Now here's Conley. His last outing, he had 8 points. Mitchell gets to Conley. Pass to Whiteside. Off to a good start as he gets his first shot attempt.
And the defense looks soft early on. They've got to summon up a little more sense of urgency.
Rubio, the pass to Love. Back to Rubio. And there's the feed to Markkanen. That's good. It's Rubio with the assist.
And Rubio's passes lead to a boost in confidence for the entire team.
Mitchell outside. Back to Conley. Lets the 3 fly. And again, it's the Jazz.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Conley against Rubio. Whittler over Mitchell. He can't hit that time. And so it's the Utah Jazz 13 points up at the end of the period. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And the unselfishness of this Utah Jazz team, a big part of what they're all about, as we hear from All-Star Donovan Mitchell.
You got guys who are continuously making plays, you know, and I think that we thrive off of. And I think the best part about it is we don't really care who it is. You know, I think that's what separates us from a lot of teams, and that's what's going to hopefully get us to that next step. I think that's the best thing about this team. It doesn't matter who it is, we're going to go out there and continue to find open man and play the right way.
I'm going to start over with
break the depth of the Jazz, obviously helping with that equal opportunity approach.
Hey, Kevin, that's a great point. You credit the mindset.
Boom. My second player, I got two players. I got one in the league and one in college. I don't know if I'm going to start the one in college or the one.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And guys, the Jazz enjoying a nice lead here.
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
We've got Kevin Love. Markkanen is out there with the plural. Then it's Ricky Rubio. And it's Windler in a pitching guard position. That's the group with Cleveland going right now here in the second. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Donovan Mitchell is a force offensively, of course, but he knows there's room for work at the other end. He said, I feel the need to really get after it defensively and show that. Watch film on every person I'm guarding. Defense travels. Offense comes and goes. Guys, back to you.
He's never satisfied, and I love that about him, D.A. Thanks. Down low, here's Pascal.
Damn, let's go.
Slam dunk by Pascal.
Yeah, we're busting their ass.
Pure point guard with terrific vision. Conley finds open teammates
at
times
until
before they realize they're open.
Here's Windler.
Other stuff on the side.
He's looking for love and finds it.
Yeah, nice silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better.
It's my first stream back on.
Clarkson outside. A three from Bogdanovich.
Don't mind my background.
And it's Rubio with the ball.
I live in a big house.
Only giving up 2 points this quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter. He kicks it to Okoro.
Yeah, it's really cool.
Over Conley. Markkanen can't get it to go.
Well, that's a shot they want just about on every possession if they can get
Look
it.
at that.
Doesn't make them all, but still very much a high percentage look.
These niggas busting
Changing ends quickly, he's rewarded with a high percentage look.
The defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
That was nice.
The Jazz lead is cut to just 9 on the basket from Markkanen.
That ain't shit, though.
They
finna put me back in. They finna put me back in a minute.
Skill. Markkanen can finish plays that others simply can't.
Now here's Conley. He's got 6.
As soon as I go back in,
not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
Good job to recognize
I might play Lego Batman.
It's just very solid
later on,
offense.
I might record
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Outside, Bogdanovich.
Probably today or tomorrow. Probably.
Back to Conley.
But if I do, I will.
To the inside. Right side.
I mean, I ain't played Lego Batman or Lego anything.
Whiteside's got 4 points in the quarter.
For like 4 years.
Always around the rim. Such an amazing offensive rebounder, and second chance opportunities is where he does a ton of damage.
But mostly I do wrestling.
Here's Markkanen. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Wizards in Washington.
And he also made an impact on defense, guys. 3 block shots over the course of the game. And their shots are falling now with more regularity than we saw at first.
Outside, Bogdanovich. Conley against Rubio. Conley kicks to Clarkson. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got his 5th assist in this one. And the Cavaliers call time here. And after a down season in 2020, with some questioning if he was over the hill, Mike Conley came roaring back last season.
And the first player ever to make his All-Star debut that far into his career. It had to feel something like redemption. And I tell you, he's not done yet. Has a nice new contract to prove.
Here's Garland. Right now, he averages nearly 23 points a game, a relentless offensive force. And the pass to Z. Back to Conley. Pass to Z. Shot clock at 5.
That's off.
Utah keeping it alive. A new 14. Right side, good. The Cavaliers trail by 14. Garland the pass to Mobley. And here is Allen. That shot off. Good work defensively by Whiteside. Pass to Z. On the wing.
Oh my God.
Lets it go with a 3. Mobley with the rebound.
This nigga did not even shoot it. He just sit there and just looked at it.
Onto the game with that last one.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
So it's the Jazz now. After Lowry Market misses from long range. The shot's good from Z.
And Matador defense. That's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Now, here's Garland. To stop the run, he lays it in. Garland's got 6 points.
And that's just a tough shot from Garland, taking the contact.
Here's Z. Good on the triple. And the Jazz lead by 17.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
Now, here's Mobley. He's covered by Clarkson.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cavaliers. Here's Dotson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Here's Mobley. Rebounded by Z.
Man, I'm catching boards like it ain't shit.
On the night. Oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard.
Oh, he blocked it. That's fine. He blocked my shit.
Here's Dotson. He's covered by Clarkson.
But look how I was, though. I was sloppy.
And that one, good.
I'm the point guard. Look at the ball.
Jazz leading by 15. And he drives in, and it's blocked.
Oh, he blocked it in.
Possession.
Why did he give me that?
Outside the pass to Z.
Oh.
Clarkson outside. Here's Z. Markkanen
I'm supposed to pass it.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
Takes a 3.
That's off.
That's good, and it's Garland with the assist.
Damn.
Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. To the paint, and Greg, some smart big men have complained that they can hang all game long, but they're not getting the foul calls these guards do on the perimeter.
I would have to agree. I mean, and on a lot of those fouls, the guards get 3 free throws, so something to lead.
What?
I want to take a look at trying
he might be
to balance
fouled.
things out.
And so here's Cleveland after the basket by Utah. Mobley misses. See the pass to Whiteside.
Oh my God.
Great pass
There
to
you
set
go.
up the lay-in. Whiteside's got 12 in the game.
Well, even with the contest, Whiteside's going right through you. That's how strong he is.
Pass to Mobley.
That was tense.
Conley against Garland. To the middle. Here's Allen. Up and in on the way.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
Utah calls timeout. Their last game, a win against Boston, looking to carry it into this one.
Yeah, and that one, I mean, what's the difference? Big disparity between the two teams.
Yeah, I'm not sure if their last game was a basketball game or a wrestling match, the way they went about it. Just so physical and dominated.
All right, look who's coming on the court. Come on and get loud for your powerhouse dance team. Your powerhouse dance team.
So Utah going with an almost entirely new group. Rudy Gobert is checked in for Whiteside. Royce O'Neal comes in for Bogdanovich. Joe Ingles is checked in for Jordan Clarkson. And Donovan Mitchell subbed in for Mike Conley. Now, here's Mitchell. He's coming off a 22-point game against Boston. And a dunk by O'Neal.
This can make it so much easier for your teammate when you throw that lead pass that gets to him right on the money, whether that's on the run or in the shooting pocket.
Here's Garland. He's got 6. Floats one up, and he lays it up and in. Garland's got 8 points.
And Garland is so small that if there's a little bit of room, he's going to find a sliver.
Here's C. Here's Gobert. Lays it up off the glass.
He wanted to shoot that ball, but you see your teammate wide open. Be a good teammate. Make the delivery.
The Cavaliers trail by 16. Harkinen dishes to Garland. Kicks to Mobley. That's good.
You know, that was one of his call out.
12 points for Evan Mobley.
Maybe he's thinking at this point, man, somebody's got to help me. I can't do this all by myself.
Here's C. A shot.
Oh my
Good.
God.
And Cleveland the other way now.
His shooting has been a little bit below par. You think about what this lead would look like if he was on.
Shot clock at 6. O'Neal trying to break free. Utah the rebound.
Oh my God.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
Jazz leading by 14. The pass to Z.
I could have had that. I fucked up. In the ball.
From deep. Cranes the three-pointer. Z's got 8 points in the quarter.
That's the kind of pass you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Garland finds Allen. There's 1:26 left in the first half. Knocks in the pass to Markkanen. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. Garland, no good. Utah has gone for the three-pointers 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times. With the drive, and that one is hammered home.
And those are the kinds of plays that are just killing them right now.
And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers, trailing by 19. Here's Thompson. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. The Cavaliers again can't hit. Well, they're really making a point of keeping the ball moving around.
That's the key. The defense focuses on one player, and no matter what anybody tells you, that ball will always move quicker than the defender.
I got that LeBron flow.
Defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
All right.
Inside.
Boom. Go.
And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. Allen's got his second bucket of the game to go.
And Allen's a competitor. He knows what his job is, and he has to be a major presence inside. He has to have the ability to score points down low. And you can tell the defender not anticipating the step back. He was headed in the opposite direction.
Go back.
Garland played in with a nice touch on the ball. Garland's got 6 in the quarter.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And so it's the Utah Jazz taking a 19-point lead into the break. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. Back to the action after this word.
Looking like I still destroyed.
One second, man.
When you get that money, nigga, keep your heart.
Man, the lead for NBA 3-point man.
When your well run dry, you know you need me for it. When I pull up in the Buick, you know what I'm doing. If the police get behind me, fleeing, then you lure. Sleeping on the pallet, turning to a savage. I'm a project baby, now I stay in Calabash. Like I'm still surfing, like I'm still jacking. I be sipping on me, trying to keep it.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. What a game we're seeing from Z.
Definitely been challenging the defense here early on, not settling for anything outside.
And you want these kind of nights where you can start to see those openings before they happen.
So with Conley sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Quinn Snyder right now. Mitchell and Engel serve as the wingmen. Rudy Gobert is out there with Rudy Gay, and it's Z at the point guard position. That one doesn't go.
I might have to chip this game.
And Garland has it in the corner. It's good from long range. Garland is
I might have to chip.
Well, Garland, a volume shooter right now from deep. He's capable of getting hot.
See the pass to Gobert. The Jazz working the ball around now. Gets it to fall in the bucket from Z.
He's played a huge role in this game to this point, but it looks like he just wants more. He wants to make sure that this lead holds up.
Garland with the bucket.
Garland started the game at 6'1", but the way he's playing now, he's got to be feeling 7 feet tall.
Ingles in the corner to the middle. Gobert and slam dunk by Gobert.
Sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
To the left side wing. 90 seconds now into the second half. Stolen by Garland. He blocks it again.
A defensive stalwart so far. That's 6 blocks.
Greg protecting the rim. Love the hustle.
Not a bad shot from the mid-range, but he's giving it to him, and he's usually got high in that kind of range. But the length of Jared Allen is such a huge asset. He's a shot blocker and a rim runner, and that's what people are looking for. More versatility and athleticism from the 5 spot.
And that one drops. That's now 32 points for Z.
I mean, already hot coming into the game. Is it fair to say he's hotter?
Yes, I am.
Here's Dobson. Allen outside. Now the dish to Garland. And there's the call on Rudy Gobert. That's foul number 2 for him. And a throwback sort of game for Allen, bringing physicality and anchoring the defense.
Yeah, and it's weird because the physicality you're talking about, Kevin, isn't so much in him showing brute strength. It might be just physically able to do the things above the rim and in a vertical space that impact the defensive end of the floor.
Utah with the ball. Darius Garland missing his last shot. And the shot is good.
Dude, I crossed the fuck out of him.
Dominating the offensive end is what accounts for this lead. Just a very difficult guy to stop once he gets going.
Outside Garland. Trying to break that ice cold streak. Tries yet again. 2 free throws coming up.
That's that defense, cuz.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
The Cavaliers have been solid.
I gotta look at my shit.
Taking 2 shots.
Nigga, I don't even no steals, no block shit. Wait till I get on that shit. I'm finna have a triple-double. 21. That's all I need is 2 more rebounds. I'm triple dub.
First one falls for. The dynamic right between players and
now.
officials is always interesting. Some players saying they think there's a lot of room for improvement. What do you think?
Well, we
I can
just see
swear it
players
will.
getting teed up for simply making their case, and really the guys just want.
Oh my God, you
play.
fucked up my
You'd
face,
love to see a little bit more harmony out on the floor. Maybe we need to get those 2 groups together in the offseason to break bread and try to smooth over that relationship.
Get that.
Now here's Gobert. He brings it as the shot clock ticks down. Gobert's got 4 points in the quarter.
Right through the contact. Gobert's added so much strength since being drafted back in 2013. It's helped all facets of his game.
How?
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
And the coach pretty smart for zoning in on him and giving him opportunities to stay with that confident play.
Basket counts. Gobert's got 9.
And not the same skinny guy was when he entered the league. Gobert a lot less affected by contact these days.
Now here's Garland. 19 points in the game. Into the lane. The shot, no good. Nice D from Z.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Gobert the pass to Z. Fires from the wing. And Utah again with the bucket. Cavaliers have gone somewhat subpar 4-10 on their shots in the second half so far. It's a chance now to catch up with the 4th member of our crew, Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After making the finals 4 straight years from 2015 to 2018, there have been some lean years lately for the Cavaliers. Over the last 3 seasons, they've only won a couple more games than they did in a single season, the title season of 2016. Coach J.B. Bickerstaff says the losing is tough on everybody, but I look forward to the journey ahead. Kevin, back to you.
What do they say, DA? The journey is the reward. Thanks. And here's Rubio, following the 3 from Z. Rubio, the pass to Allen. Down low, here's Garland. It's deflected. Here's Z. Rebound Love. And it's Rubio with the ball.
Bang his ass.
He kicks to Okoro. Passes it to Garland. Great D that time from Z. Jazz leading by 23. Ingles in the corner to the paint. And slammed up by Gobert.
I'm gonna have a triple-double.
At the rim for Gobert. One of the league leaders and flushes. The Frenchman loves to finish above the rim.
Timeout called the Cavaliers. We've seen Z really having a great game.
The defense has to take the ball out of his hands. He's just knocking down every 3-pointer he takes right now.
I am. Now, since I applied the Nike King Jordan, what you talking about? And since I applied them badges, fuck the King Jordan. Subscribe. This nigga shot wet as a bitch. And I made a little jumper for it. It's pretty nice. See him splashing that shit. I got 39. like my first time playing some
Cleveland making a change here. Windler's checked in. Utah also making some changes. Eric Pascal, he's checked in for game. Clarkson comes in for Joe Ingles, and it's Conley in for Z. Now, here's Okoro. He's got 10. Out left to the wing for 3, Love. Gobert pulls it in. Gobert's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Yeah, and they've shown effort and aggression in the paint, really right from the tip. Their rebounding edge right now, massive. Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
When you have an elite wingspan like Jared Allen, you make those alley-oops look easy.
Clarkson kicks to Gobert. Mitchell outside. Pascal finds Conley. Clarkson outside. Gobert trying to get open. And the Jazz, another 3.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Now Rubio. Pass to Love. The shot misses. Gobert with the defensive effort. Conley the pass to Pascal. To the inside. Here's Gobert, and again it's Utah.
Just how awesome is it to watch the best of the best start to dominate in a game.
Conley against Rubio. He takes it in. Gobert with the block. Utah has gone into the three-point range 4 times since halftime and buried 2 of them. Conley left side. Gobert down low, working on Allen. Gobert can't hit. Here's Windler, covered by Mitchell. Windler the pass to Okoro. To the middle. Love trying to break loose. And Rubio gets it to go on the assist from Okoro.
Okoro showing his ability to find an open teammate.
Mitchell outside. Gobert trying to get open. And a rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Here's Windler. Down low. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
Kevin Love has been in the league long enough to understand that down low, contact happens.
And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for Utah.
They keep piling up the assists, and they haven't cooled off at all.
You might give them a standing O for what they've done behind the arc tonight as well. That has certainly been a go-to shot for them, and tonight, it's working.
Now here's Conley. 6 points for him. Greg, let me tell you a little known fact about Kevin Love. He played Little League Baseball with Klay Thompson. They've been friends since they were 8.
Imagine if they were teaming up on the court instead of the diamond. Even at 8 years old, that's an inside-out combo that probably could have dominated some high school teams.
The Cavaliers again can't hit. And so it's Bogdanovich who brings up the ball for the Jazz. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Minnesota where they'll take on the Timberwolves. That'll be the second on the road in the midst of this long 4-game road stand. Now, here's Okoro. He's got 10. That one, no good. Ready by Bogdanovich. Mitchell up top. Launches a 3. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Mitchell's got 7 points in the game.
And when he's hitting from deep, Mitchell's practically unguardable. Can't crowd him out there. He'll just drive right around you.
There's the pass to Okoro. Good for another field goal. Number 5 on the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist, really the key to that entire sequence.
Conley kicks to Mitchell. Pass to Clarkson. Nice ball movement by Utah. Clock at 6. There's the triple. He can't get it to go. So Cleveland will take it the other way. Feeds it to Rubio. And he uses the glass on the way. He's got 8.
This has always been a bit of an issue. Ricky Rubio, his finishing ability on the inside, but gets it done that time.
Back to Conley. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Yeah, I'm bad. I'm bad.
He's got 5. Pass to
I'll just step away for a moment.
Kicks to Okoro. Rubio against Conley.
Yeah, we busting their ass pretty bad.
Rubio, the pass to Markkanen. Traps in the tray.
And he plays with such a great rhythm. Markkanen, the catch and shoot shot, one he practices religiously.
Here's Mitchell. 7 points in the game. Conley feeling it out. He dishes it to Mitchell. From 11 feet away. Misses off the right iron. Here's Windler.
Stop holding.
Markkanen down low. And so it's Utah holding a very comfortable 25-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. They have been excellent at both ends of the floor. The scoreboard showing what a complete
If I would have stayed in, they probably
been.
would have been by 4
Back
points.
right
though.
after this.
Nigga, don't you see? I think they're just saving me for the 4th.
Need to get myself together. I'm a man. Nobody keep me brought up on the same. We should keep on drinking out of the man. He should eat the molly like it's canned.
And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platform.
Well, there's a way to break down the defense with the handle, but you can do it with the pass. Prime example of that right there.
And we reach the 4th quarter. Completely new group on the floor for the Cavaliers. The Jazz also changing it up. Zahoki's checked in, and Z subbed in for Mike Conley.
The body in that casket was an op. I don't throw no bottles, I throw shots.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Utah's gotten in the groove from three-point range. They are 4 for 4 since the 3rd quarter ended. They've got Lowry, Markkanen, Kevin Love out there with Mobile. Then it's Darius Garland. And it's Dotson in at the 2 spot. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Here's Garland. Bogdanovich picking up that last basket.
And that lead pass allowed him to get straight to the rim, unabated, in stride.
For Utah, they've gotten into a pretty good groove, going 6 of 10 here in the final quarter. O'Neal kicks to Butler. Bogdanovich inside. He's guarded by Love. Bogdanovich, no luck.
And thus far, they've managed to overcome an off game from him offensively.
Outside Garland. Back to Dotson. And stolen by Bogdanovich. Inside is Azubuike, and it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely great. That makes the turnover even more painful.
And the gamble paying off.
Here's Garland, following the bucket by the Jazz. Kicks it out to Markkanen. Pass to Dotson. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
Well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
Eric Pascal, he's checked in for Utah. The pass to Z for the three, and he's good on the 3 ball.
3 points.
Z's got 42 in the game.
I mean, he is bringing his game, guys. Another jumper from distance.
Garland against Butler. Garland, the pass to Mobley. Here's Dotson, and he banks in the layup.
That's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Here's Z, and again it's the Jazz from deep.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the 3-point shot.
It's Garland with the ball for Cleveland. Pass to Mobley. Allen with it. He's covered by Azubuike. Allen kicks to Garland. With the teardrop, and he sinks the layup. Garland's got 8 points in the quarter.
Always fun to look at. Not tremendously efficient, but the floater, boy, those sure are pretty.
Z, the pass to O'Neal. Here's Z. Misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. Here's Stephens. He's covered by Azubuike. 11 feet away. No good off the back of the rim. The Jazz shooting percentage, 59%. The offense is running smoothly. Passes it to Butler. And with the 2020 class, you saw your teammate, Tim Duncan, get inducted in the Basketball's Hall of Fame.
Yeah, I loved hearing some of the stories that other players and coaches and competitors had around going up against Tim, and the reverence, the respect, that they could never rattle him. It's so cool to hear those stories from the outside, having been a player so fortunate to be on the inside and understand what made him tick, what made him great, and just how special he was as a leader for so long for that Spurs organization.
I don't care about the fuck they score now.
Johnson can't hit. The Jazz shooting 53% from the field in the fourth quarter. Can't ask for more than that from your offense. Out to the right wing. Azubuike on the
Come
wing.
on, why the fuck you dive over there?
And now the Cavaliers. Fast break. Garland leading the charge.
Well, the rest of the team is looking pretty bad tonight, but he's done a fantastic job of scoring the ball and carrying the load on offense.
Z, the pass to Azubuike.
Oh,
it's deflected, and he's able to get it back. O'Neal with it. Just 5 to shoot. Utah needs to get off a shot here.
Jazz foul. That's his first personal foul.
Cleveland scored beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Stephens to the wing right side.
So jump point hopping.
Windler the pass to Stevens. Here's Fall, defended by Pascal.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Fall can't hit.
Weird.
Z covered by Rubio. Here's Pascal, and it's blocked.
Oh my God! Wow, he's tall ass.
And here's Rubio.
He's taller than this.
And Greg, you were a hard-nosed defender. Would you be frustrated by what they're calling a foul today?
You know, I would based on how I played, but if you grew up in this era, this is just the way the game is. You have to adapt and adjust, and that's what you're seeing with the players. Guys can defend it every bit as good as they ever have. In fact, I would argue they're better defensively today because they're not allowed to grab and hold. So the league is focused on offense. The fans seem to love it, but at the end of the day, you still got to get after it defensively.
Utah shooting it very well tonight, around 57%.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for the Jazz.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And so they'll stretch their victory total to 19 on the season.
And so they win their first game against this squad. It's a 2-game season series.
Trip.
For the sweep the next time they face off.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Z.
Just does a great job of looking for space and then finding it. That's taking advantage of what the defense is giving you.
Now here's Butler. Let's go. No good from Z.
Well, he finds some space in that in-between gap there. Too bad he can't release that one on target.
And the basket by Rubio.
That's fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
Z covered by Rubio. For three, off target. And so it's Utah easily grabbing the...
Yeah, my nigga got a triple-double, 45 points, 10 rebounds, and 10 assists. I remember. Play everybody's shit. What was the latest score? Garland. Let's see what you doing. He wasn't doing shit. He had 31. I had 40 something. And I got a defensive presence, so I kept niggas off the ball. Smart.
Did you start my water for my buttered noodles when your noodles are done?
You snatched them boys.
For my buttered noodles when your noodles are done. My noodles in the microwave.
Easy shit. Smack. 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 Look at that. Ugh. Ray. Big boy. 8 3-pointers. 18 from 39. The bear was next on us. They got this on here too. Yo. I'm gonna start doing stuff like that too.
Win. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Brett Berry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlow. Thank you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. We'll see you later.
Amazing technique on the boards tonight, MP. You found a body every time the ball went up. Coach must have been happy with that effort.
You know, Coach loves it when I lay guys out. That is not what I meant. He's not telling us to lay dudes out. It's just, you know what, Candace? I should just stop talking before I get us a fine. Coach was happy with the effort. Let's just say that.
It's all good. Thanks, MP. I love it anyways.
Hey, Candace.
Hey, good to see you, MP. So thanks for reaching out to me, and I'm honored that you've chosen me to talk about this.
Oh, look, I respect how you approach things, and you were the person to tell this story.
Oh, I appreciate that. All right, so let's get into this. So there's this rumored list about your preferred trade destinations that's circulating on social media. Is that a legitimate list?
Yeah, it's true. Hey, I told my agent where I wanted to go, and to get me there as soon as possible. Look, I need to be somewhere where I'm appreciated for who I am and not for who someone else wants me to be. It's just that simple.
Okay, well, any concern that going public with your trade demands might alienate the fans?
Not really. Look, my real fans, the ones that's been with me since day one, they ain't going nowhere. Now, some of these bandwagon cats who wasn't looking at me anyway, I don't worry about them.
Okay, that's pretty straightforward. Anything else you want to share with me today?
I think that's good for today, don't you?
I think so. I got plenty. Thanks so much, MP.
Hey, look, I'll see you soon, Candace.
All right.
What's going to happen?
That my best friend, she a real bad